We can't ruin the sanctity of the Persona 4 Dancing All Night intro. So we're going to be dancing tonight. Dancing in Ridiculous Story. Also, it's sly on your part. I'm not going to spoil what it is, especially now that it kind of remained hidden. But, it's like trying to goad me into the game, it feels like. It's a smart move on your part. I respect the hustle. I'm setting a reminder on my phone to check out the VIP thing after stream, because I will probably forget. Do not listen to it before the end. Oh, of course I want to do that. Wait, this isn't... I haven't checked it, obviously. This isn't some, like, elaborate Rickroll thing, is it? Just posting 5,000... using 5,000 points for a Rickroll.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
It's also my first time seeing it get, someone getting timed out for the second for posting a link inside of a channel redeem, or channel points redeem thing. Which is hilarious that it times you out for a second for that. It's good. It's not a Rickroll. Alright, I trust you. How's your Friday been? Excited for the weekend? Are you excited for the weekend coming up here? Aggressive. Oh, okay. You're on delay. Hey, easy. Twitch does not suck. Only I can say it sucks. Oh yeah, did you get it? Are you playing it? Bowser's Fury and all? I know a couple of people that... I don't have a Switch. So I will not obviously be playing it, but I know. I strongly encourage everyone who has a Switch to play 3D World, because I know it is a good game back when it was on the Wii U. You'll finish the main game? Yeah. Alright, we're on chapter 7 of this. We're just about to start chapter 7. I don't think there's too much to the left of the original story. So this is kind of the plan. I don't want to spill too much, but we'll finish the story here, and then we'll do, I'm envisioning a normal run through of all the songs just on the free play thing, and then I'll do all the songs again on hard difficulty. I don't know if that's going to be done today or tonight, but that's the order of things. We'll finish the story, we'll do all the songs on normal, do all the songs on hard, and then I think we get a little extra more story that we can visit after that, and then we'll be done with this game. So that's kind of how this will play out here. Let's save some lives. Oh, I gotta read. Yeah, I always forget. After we got through to Miss Ochimizu, we found a new door that seemed to lead into an edit bay from Takara Productions. Rise said she didn't sense any shadows inside, but it can't hurt to be cautious. I lead the group in and stay on guard, just in case, while I look over the room's interior. But...
this song.
You've never played this game before? Ah, but that means then you get to come into it clear with me and stuff, and it's all fun. Have you played any Persona game? Or just this one? This one you haven't played. This one is silly. This one is just pure silliness. A weird plot, dancing, music, good remixes of music. This song. Oh, they're reading it.
Shadows in here?
It's all right. Stand aside.
Stand aside, she says. We instantly tense up as we realize we can still hear the song in here. However, Miss Uchimizu calmly steps past us. I thought I sensed danger, but it's true. Something's different. Not only are there no shadows, but the song doesn't affect us. What is going on here?
As I thought, this is only a playback of a recording.
At her clarification, we relax our guard once more. So the song we're hearing now is just being played back by this equipment. Still, I cast my gaze around the area. Chie looks to me and nods. She must be wondering the same thing I am. Yep, Joker and Smash, and Team Rocket's own Meowth in Persona 5.
All those dressing rooms? And now this place? Where are we really?
That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard anyone compare the cat in Persona 5 to Meowth, which seems like an obvious like crossover joke to make at whatever point, with how much time I'm spent, you know, on the internet. Crazy.
Good question. But I can guess as to why these are all rooms found at Takara Productions.
You can? Why then?
A few days after Yuko passed away, I went to the police to collect her belongings. However, there was one item I couldn't find anywhere. Not at her home, not at the agency, nowhere.
Nowhere.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What you all wish to know. This item was something I gave to Yuko as a gift on the day she got her first gig. Yuko was so pleased. She set the combination to 1324, hers and my birthday combined. She carried it everywhere she went.
1324, birthday, hers and my birthday combined. Okay. I guess just the day.
It was her diary.
You can see that I really like visual novels. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mind them. I do like the visual novel genre of games. I think lately I've just been on a very visual novel kick. So that's fair for you to say that, especially of recent games. That's partly why I was interested in getting into Hollow Knight, because I kind of mentioned it back on that stream, but like it's been, I feel like, a while for me to have gone and played a game where I'm like actually like tested and actually like, oh, I've got to have some kind of gaming skills on display. So I guess that's somewhat true of recent games. And you're right. I do in general, in theory. I'm not a non-fan of visual novel games, if that makes sense. That's a weird way of me putting it, but
You've seen pieces of it in those dressing rooms.
at her words, all the rooms we've been through flashed through my mind. A familiar-looking door, the table in the center, lights at the makeup booths, and the notes taped to the mirror. Then, those
notes were Yuko-san's diary.
And one other thing. Resuming the discussion we were having outside.
This game is just mostly my jam because it's ridiculous, which I love ridiculousness. And I do like visual novel stuff. And I do like music and rhythm games. So, and I recently finished Persona 4 Golden a couple months back, so I kind of like wanted to play this again.
It's about that eerie song that's been playing constantly in this world. You said that you don't know what it is, no?
Huh? Well, duh. We heard it for the first time when we got here.
True. But at the same time, you already know what that song is.
You already know.
We do?
Yes, that's what she said.
Calistigia. Is that the song Yuko-san left behind?
That's right. It was Yuko's last song.
Before she died.
Whoa, wait a sec. You expected that to become a hit single? I mean, it sounds so...
Of course, it doesn't work as a song in this state. You're hearing it reversed, after all.
Whoa.
Reversed?
Reversed?
It's being played backwards from how it's supposed to?
That makes it sound like a demon is singing it?
Yes, though I don't know why. I'm quite familiar with the song, so I noticed it at once. If I reverse the track that's being played here, it would be the original Calasthesia. Like so.
With that, Miss Ochimizu makes some quick adjustments using the equipment, clearly used to operating them. Abruptly, the eerie song changes to a charming melody, with a young woman singing. Her joyful voice fills the room.
So, this
It still
is
sounds kind of shit.
Calasthesia.
It's like, here, let me fix the song for us. Starts to play, and it's still like, what the fuck?
The last song Yuko-san wrote.
Wait, but something's not right about this.
Like what?
Miss Ochimizu, is this really the song Yuko-san left behind? I mean, the vocals.
Though Rise's noticed something, she seems hesitant to finish her thought. I sense something odd as well. The voice we now hear singing Calasthesia feels oddly familiar somehow.
You're right. Yuko Asada isn't singing this.
Then who?
The singer is a girl who was at the studio auditioning on the day of Yuko's suicide.
Okay.
She was the one who found Yuko's body.
What?
This girl lost her memories of the incident from the shock of what she saw. Ironically, it was just after passing her audition. It was only recently that I learned her identity. I suspect that she is the voice ruling over this world. When I struck a deal with the voice, it made a stage before my eyes. If that voice's owner is indeed the one who created this world, it's no surprise that there are dressing rooms and an edit bay from the Takara Productions that she knows.
So you're saying she sees these places all the time, so it ain't weird for them to show up when she made this place. I mean, I don't get that handmade feel from this room or those dressing rooms. It's more like they just popped up the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When you're feeling relaxed, it kind of brings out your natural self.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And Yuko's lost diary is most likely in her possession. I noticed something odd recently. No matter how many times I brought up Calasthesia or Yuko, she would never remember by the next day. At first I thought she was doing it as a joke. That didn't seem to be the case.
It'd be a weird joke.
Even now, she's consistently denying what happened to Yuko.
I think you should tell us who it is you're referring to.
This is the rough track we recorded for the festival. So of course, the singer is...
LMB Fest, Calasthesia, Kanamine Kitchen, and Yuko Osada. Everything finally fits into place and connects together. So, the girl singing this, and thus, the figure in the case Miss Ochimizu is talking about. It must be... Kanami.
Konami Mashita.
Mashita.
You figured it out?
Ah, shit, son. Ah!
You!
Ah! The voice echoes without any warning, and the monitors in the room flicker before the culprit finally appears on screen. It looks like Kanami-san. Kanami-san. It's the same thing. But her eyes are gleaming gold and glaring down at us.
That's...
Morning, everyone! I sleep off every meal. I'm your Konami Mashita. I can't believe you told them about that, Miss Ochimizu. You aren't kidding about dissolving our bond.
Seriously? So the one who dragged those girls and us in here?
Demon.
The one who released the video onto the LMB site? The mastermind behind all this?
Yep, that would be me. It's such a shame that the Kahneman Kitchen Girls and Miss Ochimizu too, they're all gonna abandon me.
Konami, stop this. No matter how much you struggle, you can't do anything about it now.
Wait, those golden eyes. Is that Konami-san's shadow?
Shadow, what do you...
Miss Ochimizu has no idea what you're talking about. You just noticed that's fully voice acted and you don't know how to feel about that? You don't like it? It makes it easier on me. I don't have to read as much. God, if you go back to like some earlier games I played like last year, there was like a visual novel game I played that was like almost like 100 hours long, and it was not voiced at all, and I had to read everything. And like after a while, you're just like, ugh, I need a break.
You shouldn't struggle. I feel so sorry for that detective, though. What was his name? Dojima? Do you know him?
What did you do to Dojima-san?
Oh, you have it
Murdered him.
backwards. Dojima-san's the one who did something.
The game that's not fully voice act. Oh, if I play Ace Attorney, am I gonna have to read everything? Is it not voice acted at all? I'm used to characters saying just the first words or nothing at all. Yeah, that was like a lot like that's a lot more like Danganronpa. That has little bits and bobs, and then the cases are fully voiced. But during the like normal day-to-day in the game, you just have to read it all.
He just had to tell her things she didn't need to know. Now it's time for Konami to...
What do you mean? Are you not Konami? Where is she really?
Miss Ochimizu, you are so out of your league right now. You have no idea what's going on.
You're losing your head, Miss Ochimizu. Come on, it's you who always said how important it is to stay in character.
Can't have this normie ruining the case.
Well, fine. I'll make this one exception. Wanna see what Konami's doing right now?
Is this Konami-san in the real world?
That's right. Now let's see what happens.
There's certainly some noises. On screen, Konami-san seems to be in some kind of waiting room, but with a scream, the feed abruptly cuts off. Was that?
Hey, did I just see?
You dragged Konami-san into the midnight stage.
You're absolutely right. But that was inevitable, wasn't it? She was alone, easily replaceable, unable to express herself, and had no bonds.
Yeah, no objection. It's obviously voiced. Oh man, that honestly makes it so that maybe, well, it's good to know at least if I'm ever to do Ace Attorney that I'm gonna have to read. Go back to my reading voices. Slip back into Danganronpa style where I kind of try to give voices and read a bunch.
Poor Konami. She didn't remember anything.
It's not the worst
But
thing.
Dojima-san just had to butt in and make her remember. I was going to invite her here anyway, but thanks to Dojima-san, it was an easy pull. Though, it wasn't just Dojima-san.
What do you mean by that?
It was everyone.
I'll tell you something interesting. That room you're in right now, that's the place Konami made in her heart to seal away her memories. Same with those dressing rooms. She locked away all the memories she didn't want in those rooms. Because she wanted to hold the Yuko-san that she admired within her.
So those diary pages on the walls were...
The memories she wanted to erase but couldn't were kept in those rooms. I exist within Konami.
Ugh.
That's why this world I've created is affected by her heart as well. But I made sure to keep it hidden, you know? But you just had to keep provoking me, intent on conveying your bonds to her, didn't you?
Whoa, wait! So this whole time we were trying to show you what a real bond is. It was setting off this Konami chick's memories, and...
Oh shit.
That's right. Poor Konami. There was no way she could have faced up to any of this. But she just had to try and do her best to help you all, because you called her a friend. Didn't stop her from getting hurt, though.
Stop laughing! You're the one who started
Stop
all
it.
this by kidnapping Konami-chan's friends! All we wanted to do was rescue them!
Rescue? Of course you did, and this is what you get. You still don't see. What you did only hurt Konami in the end. That's why I kept bringing it up. Showing your true self only ever ends up hurting people.
That's not true. It seems so clear in my mind, but I can't put it into words. Is this all true? All this time, were we just hurting Konami-san even more? The truth in that is that Konami-san has been hurt. She's been pulled into this case now and dragged screaming into the midnight stage. Can we really be certain that everything we did was for the best? Worries rise in my heart, and I tremble, a sudden chill running through me. However, someone pushes past us and gallantly stands her ground.
No, that's not true.
It's not true!
If nothing else, these children saved me. I understand now, and I'm certain the same is true for those girls. If they hadn't come for us, we would have been swept up in your bonds and danced here for all eternity. What these children
Dance
showed
forever.
us wasn't for nothing. Konami, true bonds do exist.
Miss Ochimizu.
What bullshit! You're playing in this farce too, Miss Ochimizu? What a freaking letdown!
Uh-oh. What was that?
We don't need that shit here. All this cheap friendship crap is so shallow I could puke.
What the? Kana-chan suddenly got...
Oh, man. What was that? Something in its voice changed. Whatever's talking to us on that screen, it isn't Konami. What in the world is this thing?
Are you really Konami?
Who cares about that? I've got something more interesting to talk about. I did go to the trouble of bringing Konami here after all. Why don't I put in a little more effort to make this truly grandiose? Another earthquake?
Konami's here with us now. I think there's only one thing that quake can mean.
Dance.
Did you think I was making a new stage for Konami like I did with Miss Ochimizu?
Everyone dance in time with the earthquake.
Of course not. I wouldn't waste the effort. After all, there are so many people who want to connect with me that are gathered today all on their own. Come on, let's think even bigger.
People who want to connect? Not making any sense, damn it!
This might be bad. My senses have been screwy ever since I got here. But I think it's been a few days already since we fell in. If you remember what we came here to practice for, I think it's talking about...
Yeah, the Love Meets Bonds Festival.
That's right. That feat of Konami we saw was indeed from the dressing room at the LMB venue. That means today is the day of the festival. This thing, it's after the LMB venue itself.
Wow, you got it! Hey, why don't we get started?
This place is shaking very violently for a long time.
Festival so I can connect with everyone.
What was that shaking?
With all the shaking, I'm surprised that like the monitors didn't like fall off the wall and there was not like any structural damage. With a high-pitched laugh, the being wearing Konami-san's appearance disappears. Okay. At the same time, the quaking ground settles still. It's after the Love Meets Bonds Fest venue. I hate Love Meets Bonds as a name. What in the world is it planning on doing?
There's no doubt that it's gonna try something at the LMB venue. We should get out of here. Be ready for anything, guys.
I'm going to fetch the girls. Better to have them all in one place, just in case.
Yeah, knowing that they're all someplace safe would be one less thing for us to worry about.
I'll be honest. I have no idea what's going on anymore. But I'm not worried.
I'm so confused.
Isn't that right, Yunarakami?
Of course.
Of course. We'll do everything it takes to save everyone.
All right, this is gonna be our final battle. Let's get psyched!
We must brace ourselves. There's no knowing what to expect.
Investigation team, let's move!
Yeehaw. Get along. After splitting up with Miss Ochimizu and proceeding onwards for a while, the scenery around us begins to change again. But this time, it would be an understatement just called a change of scenery. Whoa. Whoa. I like it.
What in the world? The sky's blue all of a sudden.
Look! Over there! Is this the entire festival? It's strange, though. It feels different from what we've seen in this world so far.
I sense it too. This is definitely the smell of Sensei's world. It's as plain as the nose on my face. A part of the real LMB has found its way into this world.
A real place is in the midnight stage?
Dude, this isn't funny. What's going on here?
Welcome Welcome to the Love Means Bonds Festival!
Sinister.
Isn't this fun? I brought it here. The venue, the audience, all of it.
The audience? You mean everyone who showed up for the festival?
Uh-huh. I want to watch their performance. I want to become one with everyone. I want to get up close. Everyone wants bonds somewhere in their hearts. If they could have that without any pain, there's no way they'd turn it down.
Impossible. If the voice is telling the truth, then this LMB Fest before us is the one that should be in the real world. It's a staggeringly massive venue. The audience must be tremendous with all these people here. No. Is it trying to?
Are you trying to connect the entire LMB audience with your bonds?
That's right. Won't that be amazing? Soon, Konami will be the idol everyone wants her to be, and she'll sing our song of bonds. Everyone will be so happy. We're really about to become one.
Don't be stupid. Ain't no way in hell we're letting that happen.
You just don't understand. It's okay. There's still some time until Konami's performance. You can play with these kids for a bit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the shadows. Holding the ribbons. Oh, shit. It's the shadows holding the ribbons. Of course. I sense the voice leave, and at the same time a black miasma pours forth. A horde of shadows emerges from it. Damn it. We don't have time for this.
These things again! Out of the way, damn it!
Kanji, don't! Threatening these shadows won't help anything.
I know!
It's alright, Kanji. We've made it this far. Rise, pull up my tunes. We can't pull the LMB audience into this. We have to save them.
Got it. Take him out for us, Senpai.
Got it,
Leave
dude.
it to me. Hit it.
Hit it! Put on my jams.
Let's get it started now.
Yes. Dance.
Let's start here.
Dance. Oh, it's called dance. Yes, dance. Here we go. Oh, it's the intro song.
Perfect.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Shit. I don't know why I went to the stick for some reason there.
All right. How's that? All right, I'm ready whenever. That went well. Yeah.
Look at these moves he's got, dude.
That went well. How's that?
Yeah, yeah!
All right.
Dance with that bear.
Thanks, Teddy.
I can feel the excitement.
I really enjoyed that, Teddy. I'm glad you were here. That went well. Yeah. Perfect.
Second verse.
That went well. All right, I'm ready whenever.
That's the spirit.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons again. Wow, I'm just having like a mental lapse.
All right.
Rough. A rough, poor first showing tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it!
That went well.
That was perfect!
I like that dance move
Thanks, Teddy.
where they put their backs together and then they just kind of swing their arms.
How's that? I really enjoyed that, Teddy. I'm glad you were here.
Dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Huh.
That went well.
left up there.
That went well. How's that? Perfect. Yeah. That went well. Izanagi.
Izanagi! It is exactly dance the problems away. All Persona games like this. I wish. No, I don't actually wish.
How about that?
That's the good old
But it would be
reliable
hilarious
sensei
if
I
they
know.
were. If it's a legit question, no. All Persona games are not like this. This is a side game. All Persona games are mostly JRPG. Like, this is a side game in the Persona 4 series of games, of which now there's many at this point, I guess. How was that? I could tell that after putting everything I had into that dance, the shadows were thrilled. It'd be really confusing if you had no idea what, you know, Persona games are like, and then someone's like, here's this Persona game, and then it's like you see like the main character dancing, and you're like, this is what everyone really likes? That's strange. But unlike Rise, I'm still just a barely trained amateur when it comes to dancing. Even though it's easier to convey our feelings in this world, no matter how many times I dance, I'll still worry. So when I see the shadows become streams of light and escape this world, that's the only time I can truly know I've done well.
All right. Looks like they understood.
They understood my moves! Still feeling the rush of excitement, I high-five my friends, finally relaxing. That's when Chie speaks up.
You know, now that I think about it, this is a pretty dicey situation, huh? The entire LMB festival got brought over here? That's just insane!
This might be beyond what we've been facing up to now. Do you really think that was Konami-san's shadow?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's possible. The shadows we've encountered here so far were forcefully pulled from the people who watched the video on the LMB site. But compared to the shadows we fought in our previous adventures, these ones are somewhat anomalous.
You know, that's true. The shadows we're used to took the form of the parts of us we don't want to admit, that we buried inside us. When they came out in that TV world, they'd talk non-stop to the point where it got obnoxious. The way I remember it is them going on and on about things we never wanted anyone else to find out about.
You like piano tiles, a specific thing, or just in general you like the tiles of pianos?
I had the sense that the more they were denied, the more power they got as they came at their actual self. I don't really like to think about it, though.
I don't deny it anymore. But it's still tough to say I'd accept it with open arms.
Leaving aside these bitter memories of our youth.
Oh, I'm not familiar with a game called Piano Tiles. Oh. Oh, okay. God, that takes me back to, like, really old and really, like, OG, like, iPhone apps. Like, back when you were, like, 2 years old. And there was, I forget what the fucking title of it was, but it was, like, the first massive popular music game on mobile, I feel like. It was like something Rush, I feel like. And it was all colorful and... No, not Jetpack Joyride. No. No, music game. That was all colorful and had like a 3-track system. It looked a bit like a dumbed down like Rock Band or Guitar Hero or whatever. And you would just tap on the bottom of the screen. But it was a music like rhythm game, and it was like super popular back when iPhone apps and games were in their infancy.
Does this mean that thing seriously is Konami's shadow?
No, not Candy Crush. Don't say Candy Crush. Don't say Peggle. Don't say that old, like, beer drinking app where it would just, like, you turn that phone and it would be like, oh, I'm drinking a drink.
Whether or not she realizes it.
Not that shit.
If we take what Miss Ochimizu told us.
Unless you know what it is, there's no way I'm going to be able to find the name of it. Because I don't even know where I'd start typing into Google to find it. Oh yeah, that's I hate you. Yeah, that's the one. Oh god.
We know that Konami-san is constantly burdened with abnormal levels of stress.
A Flappy Bird. Yep.
If she's indeed buried these memories rather than acknowledging them, it wouldn't be a surprise for her shadow to go berserk.
Yeah, but
What caused
there
it?
was always a trigger that set the shadow off. For all of you, it was entering the TV world, since it's so closely connected to people's hearts. But what caused it in Konami-san's case?
There's also the way that Shadow brought the whole LMB site from our world to here. Doesn't that seem way past what the ordinary shadows we knew could do?
Super powered shadow.
That's a good point. Not only did it pull in people's shadows with that video, it created this ginormous world. That's a lot more power than that poor maiden's shadow should have.
Then, we should consider the possibility of something with greater power manipulating events here.
Greater power than the final boss of Persona 4 Golden?
Or perhaps...
Nonsense. A roar of excitement erupts from the LMB Fest venue that had been dropped into the other world. Those weren't screams. That's definitely cheering. What's going on in there?
What the? The crowd's going wild considering they got dragged into another world.
I don't know what it is, but I can sense a nasty presence that way. It's real strong.
They don't know any better.
We need to hurry. Konami-san's in danger.
Stamp, stamp, stamp. Always someone stronger, that's correct. It's a solid point. Solid point. Alright, we get some anime here. Oh, is that already gone? That lasted all of 5 seconds. For a moment, I had no idea what happened. All I know is that when I came to, I'm standing on stage again, and Nanako-san is standing next to me. I have no idea what's going on, but for some reason I feel like I have to protect Nanako-san. I rush to her side and set my hands to her shoulder. Ah! Ah! Crazy. I turn around at the loud cheer. Standing there, I see myself, another me that isn't me. My legs are frozen with surprise and fear. I can't move at all. God, could you imagine, just imagine real world situation where like you see an exact copy of yourself like standing next to you and just how freaked out you would be? You'd freak out. You would be like, no. You'd be like, what drug have I ingested at this moment?
Come on, don't be so surprised. You, the audience, I brought you all here. It's because you seem to be in pain.
You brought us? That's right. The diary.
It's okay. There's nothing to be scared of now. Connect with me, and you'll have nothing to worry about.
Connect with me.
Abandon yourself and become the you that everyone wants you to be. You do that, and you'll get the bond you want.
A bond?
Get that bond.
You do want one, don't you? You can't sing without one after all. Yuko-san certainly couldn't.
Every word from this other me is like a direct jab at my heart. Yuko Osada, the person I admired and the reason I wanted to become an idol. And then, that day,
Yuko-san!
there are at least 7 people that look exactly like me. Are you saying me personally, or are you saying in general you? I don't know, man. I'm a pretty unique looking person. That's a joke. I'm a very average looking white dude, so I believe there's probably a million people who look like me if you were able to find them all.
It's hard and it's painful, isn't it? Calastia is a song about bonds, after all. Yuko-san was so noble, so abundantly elegant, so loved by everyone. She was the one you admired, the one who saved you from your solitude.
if that's like a fun fact, I definitely believe it. I believe most people. There's like people that look almost exactly like everyone else, unless you're like a very unique looking individual. Like I assume there's got to be like some people out there that look so unique where it's just like no one else really looks like them, you know? Like Steve Buscemi. He's a pretty unique looking individual. You might be able to get someone kind of close, but maybe not exactly.
Yet loneliness tormented even her.
But that's just my feelings.
Resulting in the tragic end that you saw for yourself. There's nothing for you to express. You have no bonds of your own.
Please, stop. Stop.
Punch the clone.
I'll let you hear what the people in the audience think of you. Here.
Are we still building this up? Just hurry up and get on with the show, damn it!
Just hurry up and finish.
No one cares about these stupid skits. Like anyone gives a damn how the idol feels.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
bullshit. Just smile like you're supposed to. I mean, that's what you're paid for, right?
Get out of here, audience man.
Can't believe how full
You're
of
at
themselves these
you're at an
idols
idol
are.
concert.
Cut
Get
the
the fuck
crap
out
and
of
come
here.
out on stage so we can see some skin.
Jesus. Easy. We need to send the horny police to that audience member. I can't take this. I don't want to hear anymore. Don't want to see anymore. I have no bonds and no right to sing that song. I want my own connections. I want to be accepted by everyone. But if I listen to what she's saying, I can have a bond? Question mark. Oh my god. Uh-oh. A bunch of ribbons shoot out of nowhere and wrap me up, lifting me into the air. Oh boy. Oh, so this is just like what I saw before when Mr. Chimizu protected me back then. In the corner of my eye, I see Nanako-san rushing towards me. Through the haze, I vaguely wonder if it's dangerous for her to get close, but I don't have the energy to stop her.
Big sis, are you okay?
Clearly, no. Clearly, she's not okay. This is clearly not an okay situation.
Oh, sorry. Nanako-san, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for you too. That kinda means disappointing, isn't she? Here, come over to me. It'll be more fun to connect with me, won't it?
Don't trust it. The other me speaks to Nanako-san. Seeing her concern, slowly she starts walking towards her because she's dumb. My instinct to protect her flares again, and I muster up one last push of energy to plead with her in a ragged whisper. Oof.
Nanako-san, run! Don't bully my big sis!
Yeah.
You're not Kanamine, I can tell. Kanamine is the only Kanamine!
Nanako-san doesn't run. She spreads her arms out as if protecting me and stands before the other Konami to stop her. No, Nanako-san, you can't do this. As my consciousness begins to fade, a tear runs down my face. In fact, Nanako-san trying to protect someone like me. What an image.
Konami!
Oh, we're here.
Kanamine! Wait, what the? Why is Nanako-chan here?
The entrance we found seems to lead us out from the dressing rooms, and as we run to the stadium, we end up emerging on stage. But this is exactly what we needed. As we rush to save Konami-san, we see Konami bound by ribbons and the golden-eyed other Konami. And Nanako, who is standing before the bound Konami-san, as if to protect her.
Big bro!
Nanako?
My voice cracks a little, unable to hide my shock. Why is Nanako here? Wait, that aside, what is that costume? It's so stupid looking. No, that's not important. We need to deal with the situation in front of us. Whatever else, we're here now. So we will not let any harm come to Konami-san and Nanako.
That lady captured Kanamine. I tried, but,
You did a great job. You can tell me more about it later.
We let Nanako step back. having difficulty speaking, and face the other Konami-san once again. No, it would be more accurate to say it's something wearing the guise of Konami-san.
You caught us off guard last time, but it's time we started fresh. Let go of Kaname!
Well, that was faster than I expected. Too bad for you that Konami's already made up her mind.
The ribbons have her.
Are you Konami-san's shadow?
Who cares about that? The important thing is, Konami's performance is about to start.
Haha, who gives a shit?
That's right. I can't sing. Without bonds, it won't reach anyone. But if I am the me that my fans want, then they'll connect with me.
Konami-san mutters in her delirium, eyes empty and unseeing. No, at this rate, Konami-san will be taken in by a monster, just like with Tamami-san or Tomoe-san.
Konami-san!
You-san, Rise-senpai, it's okay. I know I'm hopeless.
Don't say that, Kana-chan. You gotta hang in there.
You giving up already? Don't settle for that thing's fake bond.
But it's impossible for me. I can't do anything.
Cue the
There's nothing
piano
good
music.
about me. I remember everything now. I admired Yuko-san. I was never good at socializing. Even when there were people around, I was alone. But Yuko-san's songs encouraged me. They made me think if I could be like her.
Then do that, Konami-san. It's never too late to start.
I want to, but I can't. I mean, just look how she ended up.
Dead.
I don't even know how to show my true self. I'm scared of being hated, of making mistakes. I don't even know how to get close to anyone. I want a bond so bad that there's no way I can sing about them. I can't be like Yuko-san.
There's your
Don't have
problem,
to.
Konami-san. You don't have to be Yuko-san. If Calistigia is about bonds, then you bring to it what bonds mean to you. If you don't understand them, then that's how you sing it. If you want something, express what it is you want. I know that might be scary for you. It might mean you'll hear a lot of cruel, hurtful things from people. But didn't you choose to get on stage to convey what you feel?
That's right, Kana-chan. That new song of yours, what was it again?
Whatever the fuck it was.
Whatever. I want to hear you sing. What's it called?
There's no point
Great.
in lying.
Thanks.
You just need to be yourself and show other people who you really are.
Who I really am.
Suddenly, countless voices come from the audience. We all turn to face them, caught by surprise. Right, we're on stage during Konami-san's performance.
Oh yeah, there's people here. I got so into it that I forgot.
But they're cheering for Konami-san. Konami-san is such a liar. No one is devoid
What a
of
silly
bonds.
liar.
They just can't see it for themselves.
What a silly, silly liar.
That's right, you know! All of us are cheering for you
Here we
too!
go.
Konami, you just gotta stay confident.
Smash Mouth. Oh god.
You got this. That's right. Hang in there.
Konami!
Oh, give her your power.
This guy's serious with this crap?
Spirit bomb.
What's the point of this? Are people so stupid they actually enjoy these lame-ass skits?
This is so dumb. All this BS about bonds makes me laugh. They're idols, you know? There's no way they give a crap about what the audience thinks.
We don't need this useless drama. Just make with the dancing already.
Not like I was expecting anything from them. I just wanted to see a celebrity up close. The rest of it doesn't matter.
Damn.
Yeah, what are they getting all preachy for? That's not it!
That's not what this is all about.
What?
It doesn't matter if this is just a show, or we're just an audience. Konami and her group
It's
always
lovably
tried to express
dumb.
their feelings to us. I felt like they were telling me to hang in there. They gave me the strength I needed.
Yeah, if Kanami's having problems, then it's our turn now to support her when she needs us.
This is why we do
Same
this
here.
Friday
I was
night.
going through some tough times, but I heard their song on the radio and it made me cry.
Send her your energy for a massive spirit bomb.
Hell with it. I don't care anymore, so just hurry up and do your best. Konami! Konami! Konami!
Konami. 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 Release a new Silent Hills. Silent Hills. Oh shit. Ended. It just abruptly ends. The cheers from the audience grow louder and louder and eventually form one unified voice. The entire LMB Fest stadium is chanting Konami's name.
The crowd's going wild for some reason.
The fans understood Konami-san's feelings after all.
They're calling my name.
Yeah, they are.
Konami! Konami!
Whoa! The rest of Konami Kitchen's here! Wait! Why'd you come here? We told you to stay where it's safe.
They weren't gonna do that.
We'd never cower and hide when Konami's in danger.
Exactly.
It would have been cooler if we were the first ones to show up, though. Yep. Connors and us gonna be good friends from now on.
Friends?
We got together and talked things over. Until now, we were nothing more than background players in the group to get people hyped up about Konami. It's odd now that I think about it.
The clone is just
We're
like
all
off
with
in
the
the
same
background,
agency
like
and about
watching
the
this
same
happen.
age.
It's like, this is not how I envisioned this happening.
I think we were probably scared. We all thought we'd come under fire if we showed our true selves.
But things will be different going forward. We've decided that we're going to change. We will become genuine friends. Like, Musan's group.
Yeah, like us.
Like us?
Like us.
That's right. And as their producer, I'm going to stay with them through it all.
Oh no. That's so awkward. Could you like, could they see him? Could they see him like stuck up there? Just awkwardly like hanging.
That sounds more hardcore than a simple friendship.
So, Konami, we can't have you like this.
You can't have you wrapped in ribbons just hanging and suspended in the air.
Konami!
Oh, that's so embarrassing. I would, like, once the firefighters got me down, I'd just be like, hide my face after that.
Connors!
Not be able to show at all.
Konami-san.
Aren't these bonds? Yeah, that's a good
Everyone is trying to
question.
move forward. There's no need for you to look away anymore.
Oh, I also would not know whatever the famous line is, but I get the irony or the hilarity in the fact that it got stuck during the famous line.
Sumamin, Tamamin, Tomamin, Nozamin. I'm so happy. I finally have friends.
Konami-san speaks with her newfound strength and she closes her hands into fists, determination visible on her face. That's right, I've learned that too. As long as our friends' voices are with us, we can get back on our feet as many times as it takes.
All of you, you're my precious friends.
Precious friends! Yes! Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Just, gah!
She broke free of our bonds?
Powerful.
Konami-san.
Konami!
After escaping the ribbons, Konami wavers, her steps unsteady. We're moments from rushing to her side, but we don't need to. Instead, the members of Konami Kitchen and Miss Uchimizu herself surge forward from behind us, surrounding Konami-san in support.
Konami, are you okay?
Yeah, you came for me after all.
Alright, looks like I can leave Konami-san to them. I nod to my friends and turn to face the other Konami-san, still standing there stunned.
All right, you. You're gonna pay for everything you've done.
You're gonna pay by dance.
We got you now. Playtime's over, so get your ass back in her, damn it!
You silly things! You got this all wrong. She was the one who yearned for me. Oh, it was so nice inside her. And now you've gone and poisoned her, too. Well, that's fine. If she doesn't need it, then I'll just go take someone else's bond.
What's going on here? I don't think this thing really is Konami-chan's shadow.
You might be right. It doesn't smell like a shadow at all.
It doesn't smell like shadow.
What are you?
Me? I'm one who yearns. The manifestation of the eternal bonds that people desire.
The what of what?
What I want to know is, why do you resist me so much? What people truly want is to connect without any pain or suffering.
Something's not right. She's acting different all of a sudden.
I don't need people like you. I don't need anyone who doesn't yearn for me. It's all your fault that everyone's been poisoned by this true self idea you've been talking about. That's fine, though. They'll understand if they connect with me.
Oh no, not another earthquake. Oh god. Oh, cool. The voice coming from the false Konami-san changes and black haze pours out once more. At the same time, giant ribbons burst out all across stadium. All across stadium, sure. And begin binding people and objects alike. No.
This isn't good, dude. What the hell is this?
She's going after the audience. We mustn't let her do it.
Dance against her.
Now, look upon me. Behold the bonds you yearn for made manifest. The most perfect bond you could desire.
Whoa! Whoa! Why does it look like this?
Well, isn't it amazing? Isn't it divine?
It's kind of weird.
You'll learn soon enough. If you just abandon who you are, anyone can become someone that everyone loves.
The other Konami-san, enveloped in the dark haze, morphs into a giant silhouette. Before us stands a bizarre statue-like being, emitting an ominous glow. So, this thing is the culprit of this case.
Like hell! There's
Some
nothing
weird
godly about
doll
that.
thing.
We're gonna prove to you that this isn't a true bond.
I still don't know what this thing is, but I do know it's got things wrong. We gotta win this for everyone's sake.
That's when Konami-san and Nanako, who should have stepped back with Mr. Chimizu and the others, rushed to stand alongside us. What? What do you think they're doing?
Whoa! What are you guys doing? I mean, you too, Nanako-chan. This is dangerous. You gotta get back.
You gotta get back.
No! I understand now how important it is to express yourself.
You must express.
Yuson said that I'm one of you, so I'll stand here with the rest.
Trying to take off my jacket
Me
here.
too. Like Dad says, I'm no man if I back down now.
Yeah, you go, Nanako.
I think it's fine. It's not like we're the only special ones here. Konami and Nanako-chan want to make their feelings heard too.
Yeah, we'll do this together.
Dance power, together. Konami and Nanako exchange a joyful high five at my words. Some still seem a little concerned, but the others nod, smiling. Doesn't matter if they can fight or not, Konami-san, and Nanako too. They're all our precious friends. And after all that, Konami-san, the central figure of this case, deserves to see this through to the end.
Huh. If that's the case, then the only thing left is to decide who's gonna dance.
I'll do it.
Rise-chan!
But make sure you all watch, okay? I'll show you all the stuff I've been working on.
Yeah.
I'll take up the feelings of everyone here and express them to her.
Again, another like spear bomb reference. Everyone give me the power and I will express the dance.
Go get him, Rise!
We know you've got this, Rise-senpai. We'll be here cheering you on.
Thanks! Konami, Miss Ochimizu, even though Shadow's got it eventually. I don't know what she is, but we should be able to make her understand our feelings too. All right, here goes.
Here we go. Dance, dance, dance. D-N-N-N-T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick to the B-A-T.
Having her on stage changes the atmosphere.
Here we go.
Be like her.
We are living our lives.
Ah, fuck, I gotta get there. Damn it.
Please, lend me your power. Yeah. I did it. There. Yay. Let's get fired up and do this.
All right, you're nailing it.
Yeah.
I think I'm in love with both of you.
You almost stole the show. That was incredible, Konami.
Now get off my stage.
I did it. There. Yay.
Oh, flute solo. Suggestive hip swinging. Oh my god. We're getting PG-13 here on the stream.
I did it. There. Yay. Yeah. All set.
Looking good.
Yeah. Yay. There.
God, I did it. I went too early again.
I did it. Time to use every ounce of strength we have. Let's all get fired up. It's going great.
Oh, you're on fire.
There. Score 1 for the Dream Team. This dance might go down in history.
Very nice.
I did it.
Hell yeah. Get fucked, enemy.
I can't fall behind. I gotta do this much at least. She's got moves like that after a long break? Rise-Senpai is incredible!
This can't be! I don't want to see it. I don't want to understand. No, I won't accept this.
No, sounds like you're accepting it. Sounds like you're being forced to accept it. What a bizarre looking enemy thing. What kind of design was... Why did they come up with this? Rise strikes the final pose, and the monstrous Konami-san's expression contorts as it writhes in agony. Did she do it?
That felt like it worked. I'm sure we got through to it.
Whoa! Rise-Senpai's amazing! She's an idol through and through.
Amazing.
How's that? You finally understand that the bond you've been pushing is wrong?
Accept it already. There's no point in dragging this out any longer.
Feels like we finally won. The monster's movement slows and finally comes to a complete stop, stiffening suddenly. It finds it funny.
Fine. Do what you want. There are countless others who yearn for me. Besides, I've already connected everyone who is here with my bonds.
Just go away, no one likes you.
The LMB Fest audience. They're gone.
We let our guards down. We were so focused on defeating our enemy, that we had no chance to keep an eye on the audience. While we were distracted, the giant ribbon in the crowd had already kidnapped the entire audience.
Hey, you! Where the hell did you take the crowd?
I didn't do anything. They've become one with me. We'll remain together. They will live on eternally in my world of bonds, forever and ever.
The head just pop off? Poop! Huh? The head just popped off. Well, the weird thing. It happened all of a sudden. Ribbons shoot out from the giant concert screen behind the monster and wrap around its body, pulling it into the screen. Still laughing, the gray head of the false Konami-san falls from the monster's body as it escapes, landing with a heavy thud. That's weird. Ugh, looks like it doesn't have any reason to keep using Konami-san's appearance.
Get back here, you bastard!
Did it run away?
Unbelievable.
Whoa.
Foolish beings, grovel in pain and suffering, you have chosen to part from me.
What is that? It's huge!
Colossal figure appears on the screen. It looks like it would tower far, far above us if it were still here. So this is the true culprit of this case. Must be the thing dwelling within Konami-san.
Heart? Who are you?
I am Ikuratana no Kami, the collective
Of course.
will of all who yearn for bonds.
That makes sense.
Their collective will?
Don't be ridiculous! Give back the crowd! You're no collective will. You're just a big fig who wants bonds in name only.
Say what you will. I no longer have any cause to treaty with you. This is a portion of the Sea of Souls which has always existed within mankind's hearts. Therefore, even should I discard this, it is simple to create a new stage elsewhere.
The Sea of Souls? Then, this must be the same world inside people's hearts that the TV world is.
Ah, so that's what this place is. I thought it seemed similar to my world, and that's because you made it without permission in my backyard. Talk about illegal construction! I'm gonna file so many complaints!
Yeah, you get it, Teddy.
So it was you who created an entrance here on the LMB website, too.
That is correct. I created this world after being called to by those who wish for bonds. Those who yearned for me were summoned to this festival. That woman was nothing but my host. I made good use of her. She was most convenient for gathering hearts who yearned for me.
Wait, does that mean it didn't have to be Konami-chan? Then she wasn't the one who yearned for you. You chose her!
It is true that woman yearned for a bond with me, but my only reason for choosing her is that she was the one whom the hearts connected with me wished for.
Okay, sure.
There are many others who could have served equally well.
That's just horrible!
I'm not special.
I know it was my fault for wanting it too, but for you to exploit Yuko-san's song!
Her song. It was useful indeed. It seems to have originally been meant to convey a meaning which the listener would appreciate. But I had no such need of this. For my purposes, it was enough to use it as a way to convey yearning for my bond, which the listener would be seized with.
So by reversing the song, which normally would have expressed the emotions of the singer, it became a way to force your own emotions onto the listener.
I don't think that's how music works, but okay. There are traces of anger in Naoto's words, but we all feel the same. Even if this thing is the collective will of those who yearn for a fake bond, it used Konami-san to push itself onto others. And it even used Yuko-san's song, the song that meant so much to Konami-san, and Mr. Chimizu as nothing but a tool.
Wait, we don't have time for this! If we let that thing get away, it'll run off with the audience who came for the festival!
Yeah, we can't let it run off. We have to get everyone
It's
back.
a sizable chunk of people that'd be
But it's
gone.
gone beyond the screen. How do we follow it?
Into the screen.
All is as it should be. The concept of quarreling has no place within my bond. Struggle all you will in your own realm. I will remain here to provide peace to those who long to bond with me.
You dick! So the second thing
Yeah, Kanji, call it a dick.
you just ignore us? Get down here, damn it!
I bet you're just too chicken to face me. Come on, put him up.
It refuses to even face a direct challenge. Oh, what an irritating opponent.
Let me try something.
Huh? But what's left to try against something like that?
You know how my persona has always specialized in communications? I have an idea. I'm going to see if I can communicate everyone's hearts to it.
Sure.
I'm not sure this
Yeah.
will work, and I don't know what the result will be.
It sounds just crazy enough to work in this bizarre game.
But if we don't do something, it's gonna get away. And that's one thing I can't allow.
Do it, Rise.
Do it.
You bet.
Do it.
I'll help too. Oh, you're all okay! It sucks to admit, but we've gotten caught up in that bond it mentioned once already. But we won't get suckered again. That's probably how we managed to escape. Anyway, there's no way we're gonna sit back and do nothing while Konami fights. I'm her best friend after all.
Tamamine.
Well, count me in too. If Connors hogs the spotlight,
I don't like how she calls her Connors like that.
back home in the
It's
country.
weird. It's weird how it's spelled and how she's saying it.
Oh, Sumamine.
I'll contribute too. If everyone else is going to take part, it wouldn't make sense for the leader to abstain.
Tamamine.
I'll do it too. We're friends, so we'll do this together.
We're all in this together. High School Musical. We're all in this
But it's my
together.
fault that you...
I think your dance was great, Big Sis. Harise-chan, Big Bro, and everyone else was really good too.
Thanks, Nanako.
But I had a lot of fun dancing with you, Kanamine.
Nanako-san.
Remember what we told you? You're here right now because you wanted to rescue everyone. That makes you one of us.
I'll do this. Not just for you, son, and your friends, or Tamamine and mine. I want to express who we truly are to the audience who came to see us. And to that giant thing too, if we can.
As if in support of Konami-san's resolve, Tamamine-san and the others rushed to her side. And though it was subtle, I noticed Mr. Chimizu give them a quiet smile, standing a little ways away.
Very well. If you're going to do this, you'd better give it your all.
Find the music they're searching. Harsh, rough. 500 meters. Damn, what are you trying to find? Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
Girls, make sure you steal every moment of Rise Kujikawa's spotlight.
Yes! Now you've done it. You better be ready. Rosette Senpai's idol game is still strong.
Rise is gonna kick your ass.
Have to go easy on us, Rise-senpai. Here we go. We're gonna get this.
Oh, we've got Rise. Don't worry,
No one
girls.
here,
I'm not resting easy
never.
with you around.
Man,
It's like, alright, stop
family keeps
talking.
getting bigger and bigger.
Yosuke mutters to no one in particular. Ha ha, he's got a point. His words draw an automatic smile of agreement out of me. Rise turns to me and speaks with clear determination.
Senpai, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna communicate everyone's hearts to it or die trying.
I'm counting on you, Rise.
Time to die. Alright. Dance. Oh, nope. Not dance yet. As all of us watch on the LMB Fest stage, Rise and the members of Kanamine Kitchen form a circle and hold each other's hands. It's like we're fucking witches casting a spell. Mikuratana no Kami is already gone from the screen, and all that remains visible is a bizarre open space. We can't let it get away with like this. We're counting on you, Rise.
Here goes.
Yeah, it's quite a downshift from 500 to 28. But still. Here we go.
I can sense everyone's hearts. They're all so warm and gentle.
Warm hearts.
This must be Tamami. Huh? No way. Are you a daddy's girl?
You don't have to say it!
Sorry.
Shut up, Rise.
Let's see. Is this Tomoe? What's this character from?
That's Sir Julius! He's
My
the
OC.
most amazing person in the world! I love him to bits!
Huh, no kidding. Is this Sumomo? Oh, wow. Everything in your heart's about your grandma.
You've gotta try my granny's rice cracker soup sometime, Rizzy-senpai.
No.
I'll trade you for some tofu. This must be Nozomi. Huh? You're thinking about Miss Ochimizu. Wait, why?
Because I wish I was like her. She's really strong, so...
Great.
That's gonna be a tough road for you. Good luck with it.
That's gonna not be possible. Fuck off.
The last one's Konami.
Straight to her
Yuko
face.
Asada?
Was like, oh, good luck.
Yeah, I still admire her. She gave me Calistegia and my friends.
Yeah, I think Yuko-san would like that. Okay, that's all your hearts. Let's show these bonds to Mikura Tana no Kami. Here goes nothing.
Now an actual spirit bomb. Rise, Konami-san, and Konami Kitchen's voices come together, and they stretch their arms up towards the monitor. Yes, we all look on, each of us feeling the same plea in our hearts. Let this reach Mikura Tana no Kami, and so... So noises happened. Did we break the TV monitor? Oh god, that's horrifying looking. Oh shit, did we make a stage to stand on? Just with built-in speakers.
Where are we? I thought we were at the LMB festival.
Oh, when we came to, we realized that we're standing in an unfamiliar place. It's as if we're standing among the stars, though we can still breathe normally. Everything seems clearer than what we normally see. Where could we be?
Wait, what is this? Is this thing a persona?
Face tree thing is a very accurate description for this monstrosity. At Chie's yelp, we all look to our feet. This color, the shape, and the strange sensation of an aura of warm support all around us. There's no doubt about it. What we're standing on is Rise's transformed persona. Oh.
Enormous persona. You summoned this, Rise-san?
Sure.
I don't know. I guess so. I wonder if it's because I had everyone's help. It got kinda big.
Kaiju persona.
Dude, this thing's huge.
Everyone's desire to express their feelings gave Rise-san's persona the power to carry out that wish.
The power to get big.
Or so I surmise. If that's so, then the one we must convey these feelings to is...
Oh my god. As we look up, it dominates our line of sight. Mikura Tana no Kami is so gigantic that it goes far beyond our field of vision. For once, I'm thankful that our battle won't be one of brute force. If it were to swing down its massive arms, it would crush both of us and even Rise's persona.
It's huge. Isn't this thing about the size of the stadium we were just in? Will it really understand our feelings?
Will it even see you if you dance?
Try. We need to make it see how we feel.
Alright.
What foolishness.
Sure.
Though you are but a child of flesh, you dare step into my realm and bring me quarrel. You poisons know not your place.
We're not here to fight you. All we want to do is stop you.
It's different.
That's right! you took off on your own before we were even done talking.
I am the bond humans yearn for made manifest. Nothing you do can ever reach me. Be bound and dance for all eternity.
Oh yeah, I remember I saw earlier today they decided that the Komodo face is the new permanent one of those. I hate even saying it. They made it happen. Meguro Tana no Kami roars in that song. Yuko-san's Calistigia in reverse echoes all around us. Now though, we won't let it deceive us anymore. We all nod to each other and look straight at Meguro Tana no Kami.
That ain't gonna happen. We came all the way to this lousy world to take you out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big it is. We're gonna make it understand how we feel from head to toe. Don't worry, we can do this. Let's pour our hearts into this dance.
Exactly. That's how the rules of this universe work, you know? Dancing is all powerful.
We have to win here, for everyone's sake. Let's get our feelings across to it and put an end to this mess.
This is the final battle.
It's the
Dance
final
like
battle.
You wanna win.
Dance like you wanna win. Dance till you can't dance, dance till you can't dance no more.
Let's get it started now.
Let's go. Final battle dance.
Here goes, damn it! I'm gonna slam everything into this last dance.
Oh, we got. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like everyone dances, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here we go. This is a great song. I'm gonna be honest here. A classic.
I leave the rest to you, Senpai.
Right, let's do this, Chie. It's on. We can't
Oh, this is great. This is fun. This is fun.
Going great. All right, I'm on a roll. Huh. Yes, ready whenever.
Oh, they're doing some hand dancing and everything.
Leave it to me. All right, come on, dance with me. Woohoo!
Teddy, you got this.
Yahoo!
I fucked up a little there.
Kana-chan, you're a blow!
But see, I'm going in too.
Yeah, let's make it understand.
This is going well.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Huh? This is going well.
Yeah. Senpai, let's dance.
Let's put an end to this.
I made
It's my turn. Here goes.
Senpai, you're so cool!
Oh, look at us all having fun and destroying the hideous beast with our dance moves. It's great.
She's feeling the heat. Keep pushing.
That's it. Keep it up. Keep staying focused. I'm sure we can win. You'll be fine. I believe in you.
You really are the best partner I could ever have.
Sensei, hang in there! Everyone's counting on you!
Ooh, nice moves.
Should be no problem.
Oh.
Persona.
Persona! No shit. Oh my god. Slap that bass. Take that. Take that, you beast.
How about that? All right, you pulled that off amazingly.
It's like, good performance. It's like, I'm impressed with your dance moves, and just swings down its fist and kills them in one strike. It's like, oh shit, we didn't account for that.
Did that do it?
Everyone's hearts came together as one. The grand performance of the investigation team reaches its finale. Meguro Tana no Kami, please let our feelings reach you.
So this is a bond.
Yes, this is a bond.
What you wished to convey without fear of pain.
We're all different, so there's always going to be times we might clash with each other. But if we can overcome that and accept each other, then that's a true bond.
Sure.
That's why we'll never run. We'll face each other as many times as we need, knowing that someday we'll come to understand each other.
Your words ring true. Indeed, I have grasped your feelings as well.
I give up.
However, do not forget, the voices who yearn for me will not disappear.
I've grown bored.
One day, we may face one another again.
A cheer of victory goes up from everyone, and with broad smiles we congratulate each other on a job well done. But within moments, Kanji, no, all of us notice at the same time that the light around us is blinking. What is this? I thought we were standing on Risei's persona right now. Just disappears in the fall.
Huh? Hey, Risei, why is this thing blinking?
I guess this is the end of the show. Looks like my persona's going back to normal.
Wait, isn't that bad? We're suspended way up here.
Oh, that would be bad,
Well, we got this power
Risei.
from the other girls. Of course it wasn't gonna last. You should be thanking me for making it hold out this long, don't you think?
In the middle of the dance, it falls out.
Are you kidding me? If this goes, we're definitely gonna fall, right? A straight sudden drop.
Well, that's true.
Oh, not just that, but what about the LMB audience?
Fear not. I will return everything to your world. All of you as well.
You danced so well that I will not only surrender, but help you guys out.
You're going to safely send us and the LMB crowd back?
I was just a few moments ago so evil, and now I understand.
Farewell, dancers of bonds. It was a marvelous festival.
Silly.
Line up,
Silly.
everyone! An audience is an audience, no matter who it is. So let's all thank them. On your signal, Senpai.
I mean, you could say like any anime, pretty much any kind of like anime logic. Fuck, even part of my criticism of like Kingdom Hearts 3's finale was kind of like that. The big bad evil guy who caused all the problems essentially for the whole 10 plus games that's inside of the whole series so far. Towards the end, they beat him, and he was like, "Oh, I give up." And they're all like, it's okay, we forgive you type thing. We understand. And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Risei's suggestion made me hesitate, but it does seem like Mikuratana no Kami has now accepted our wishes, and we've come to an understanding. In my stories, I want the bad guy's ass to be kicked, and then them to never be able to come back ever. Or something like that. Still, even though it did watch our dance, it's quite like Risei to tell us to thank the massive supernatural being before us. Oh, we don't know what was inside the box yet. That is still yet to be revealed, if you could imagine.
It was a pleasure having you watch our performance. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we'll find out what's in the box in the next, hopefully, 2 games. I could see them not revealing it in the next major game and then waiting to the game after to show that, if I'm being completely honest. Bond dancers, go! There'll be more? Of course there'll be more. Don't kid yourself. Nanako says,
Are we back? The sky seems a different color.
This isn't the midnight stage. I mean, look! There weren't any cameramen when we were at the midnight stage before, right? That means...
it's the real world.
Is this our world?
Yep, you got it. Wow, we're finally back!
I see. We won against Mikuratana no Kami and his... Wait, her? Well, its power returned us to the real world. After making sure everyone's safe, I let out a long sigh of relief.
Konami! Risei-senpai! Oh, thank goodness! You're all safe!
Yep, thanks guys. It's because of all of you that we got our feelings across so loud and clear. You've got friends too now, Konami, so we'll be on an even footing from here on.
Uh-huh, but I won't let you show me up, not with such amazing friends with me.
Economy and kitchen that's formed true bonds, huh? That might be a real threat if I don't get serious too.
Oh, cool. Looks like the LMB audience is safe. Whew. Man, that Miku whatever thing might have actually been a pretty okay guy.
Man, that Hatsune Miku.
What the?
Pretty okay guy.
What happened to the festival?
Wait a minute, wasn't it going normally for most of it? And then...
I don't remember anything. Was I asleep?
At Kanji's remark, we all look to the audience, ensuring that they're all safe as well. It takes us a moment to realize how serious the situation is.
Now that I think about it, isn't this like really bad? The crowd is super confused.
I guess we gotta kill them all.
Yes. Trying to explain the situation to them will be a bit delicate.
Now that I think about it, the audience just saw everything that happened since the venue fell into the midnight stage. Even if they had no memories of being taken by Mikuratana no Kami's bonds, a vague explanation isn't going to cut it here. But just then, a familiar sound cracks and echoes through the night sky as if shattering our last worries. Are those? Oh yeah, just play it off like it was part of the show. Fireworks blossom across the night sky and we sigh in awe, the sight momentarily banishing our worries. Still, what's going on? The instant our excitement turns to confusion, we notice someone walking forward from backstage.
Is that Miss Ochimizu? We have an announcement to make. With the launch of the surprise fireworks, marking the Love Meets Bonds Festival's grand finale, we'd like to apologize for halting the concert due to unexpected circumstances concerning technical malfunctions.
Just explain as technical malfunctions. That's great. Smart.
Seriously? That lady's gonna try and smooth it over like nothing happened.
All of the glitches have been resolved by now, and there's nothing in the way of the rest of the concert. Thus, we will now proceed with the rest of the LMB performances as planned.
Upon saying that, Miss Ochimizu winks slyly in our direction and signals to the staff off stage, as if to say, get on with it. A moment later, the music starts up. It doesn't take long for the audience's confused mumbling to turn into cheering. She was really pushing it, but it was well played. Nicely done, Miss Ochimizu.
She actually got everyone excited again.
Well, even if it was a bit forced, it's hard to say no to the show going on, especially when it's Miss Ochimizu doing it.
Yeah.
Inside. Shouldn't we be on our way? We're still on stage.
Crap! We were dancing so hard on the midnight stage that I forgot about the audience completely! Retreat! Retreat!
He has a point. It's not our turn yet, and we're certainly not professionals that can deal with a chaotic situation like this. It'd be best if we made a swift retreat and left this to Miss Ochimizu, and also Konami-san and Rise if needed. At Yosuke's signal, we nonchalantly shuffle away, trying to avoid the spotlights beaming down so we can hurry off stage, but...
We will now begin the LMB Fest's final event, the debut of Kaname Kitchen's new song. Livening up the stage for you tonight are the one, the only, Kaname Kitchen and the Bond Dancers.
Yeah! At her announcement, oh, look at Teddy there. The music that had been hyping up the crowd fades out, and the countless lights shut off. A bright spotlight suddenly shoots down like a lightning flash, illuminating Konami-san at center stage, and us. What? What? Naoto in the back doesn't like this. It's the Sonic Bear. Basically.
What? Why is this happening?
Konami, sing Calasthesia. The original lyrics, please. I'll be counting on you all. I believe in you.
I believe.
Damn! She cut off our escape route!
The audience is already focused on not only Konami-san, but the rest of us standing alongside Rise. All we can do is wave to the audience, forcing strange smiles. Check and mate.
Calasthegia. Yuko-san's song.
Okay then, this next performance will be the finale of the Love Meets Bonds Festival. As promised, Kaname Kitchen will perform our latest song. This song was left to us by my senpai.
My
It's a
senpai.
very dear song that helped me connect with my friends here.
Looks like it's put up or shut up time. We better bust out our best moves.
Let's do it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime performance, so we might as well enjoy it.
Don't blame me if this turns into a disaster! I swear, this is gonna be as low as it gets for the rest of the year!
Don't worry. I'm sure we can manage to get our feelings across by now. Let's go. We'll improvise our way through.
Everyone, dance crazy and make some noise! We just have to make this the show of a lifetime together!
Yeah.
I'll be singing my heart out, so enjoy! This is Kaname Kitchen's Calasthegia!
Wait! We don't even know this song!
I don't know the song. Anime. Whoa, heyo. Easy. Jesus. Again, we're getting back into that PG-13 territory. Hey, look at that. Credits. What a fun stream this kind of was. Series this was. Oh, we're not technically done with the game. Oh, look at her falling on her face. Oh, simpler times. Like I said, I kind of want to do, before I pack this game away completely, there is like a secret chapter for the game that we'll get to at some point. And I kind of want to run through and just do all the songs on a normal difficulty playthrough, and then on a hard mode, just all the songs. And there isn't that many songs that I know of. We'll do a little more tonight. But then, you know, this will probably just be like maybe a couple more streams or something like that, just as we kind of do a lot more of the actual music game and less of the actual story thing. Like I said, there's, I think, a secret hidden chapter you get by doing a lot of the songs or something, but yeah. The game is mostly done. Which then basically means we almost, not yet, but almost soon clear this game off the schedule. And then we can add another new thing. What will it be? I haven't actually thought of it, so it could be anything. I mean, well, like I said, we'll have a couple more streams of this, and I've only been doing this on like Friday nights, so. But in a couple weeks, it'd be over. How long have I been going on tonight? Almost 2 hours? Yeah, we'll do like some songs, and then we'll call it a night. I won't do like a super late Friday night stream here. Actually, I'm gonna get a drink here while the credits are rolling. Give me a sec here. Okay, back. Oh, it's still going, okay. But yeah, what a silly story that game is and has. I always say, I think it has some interesting stuff to say about, like, idol culture and stuff. The pressures of idol culture and whatnot. But it is fucking silly. But, of course, it's like a filler arc to an anime where it's just like nothing really matters, and it's just silly, and everything will work out in the end, and you beat the big bad by dancing. Me and my questionable stories games. Hey, man. Someone's got to play the questionable games. And if I have to be that one, that's totally fine. You know? I will take the bullets. I will take all the bullets. If I play a lot of good games, I got to play a lot of bad games as well. You know, it just happens. It just works out like that, you know? Oh my god, chapter 8. Look at that. It didn't even, I guess this is not the secret chapter thing I was talking about. I forgot. Like I said, it's been a long ass time since I played this, so I forgot that there is technically 8 chapters in the regular game, and it does the credits and then it gives you another thing. I play it so that nobody else has to, exactly. Alright, let's just fucking do this. Get in there. I thought I was done with the story. Nope. A few days later, I was invited to Risei's first TV appearance since her comeback. I'm hanging out in her dressing room right now. course, I wasn't invited alone. Everyone in the investigation team is here with me. She's got a forest in her dressing room.
Wow, Rise-chan, you just made your comeback a few days ago, and you're already appearing solo on TV.
Bet you thought.
Well, thanks to you guys. The festival was a huge deal all over the place.
I'm still traumatized by that killer handoff.
Yeah. We caught it on TV, and we looked like deer in headlights.
Ms. Ochimizu was impressive, though. She smoothed over that huge mess all by herself. Then again, I guess that's because no one in the audience remembered anything about what happened.
I heard it was rather forced, though. They say she received a stern warning from the police. Then again, getting off that lightly is something of a miracle in
Yeah, I'm sure if the police were just like, hey, what the hell happened? I'm sure you're totally fine with that.
I saw it too. She played off the disappearances and everything as being staged. No matter how anyone protested, she kept writing it off as technical malfunctions or promotional stunts.
And
Just
people
keep
still
insisting
bought
on that.
After everything that happened? Jeez, the Empress has some pretty scary clout. That reminds me, are you okay, you? You know, about Dojima-san and Nanako-chan and stuff.
I got a pretty severe grilling. Sounded like Dojima-san worked with Konami-san and left no stone unturned looking for us. He didn't press for more details because Ms. Ochimizu convinced him it was all fine. But who knows what he really thought.
I never want to talk to him again.
Nanako thinks that everything was just special stage effects.
I have something to report as well.
She's just a dumb
Regarding
kid.
the mass lethargy syndrome. It seems all of its victims are already recovering. Though none of them seem to remember anything about the experience.
Huh? What's this mass lethargy syndrome about?
It's referring to those shadows that were present in the midnight stage. As we thought, the shadows in that world were all of those people who watched the video on the LMB website.
Hey, Naoto-kun, has no one come down with mass lethargy syndrome since then? Not even one case?
Do you have anything to do with that, ma'am? And she's like, it was technical difficulties. Now stop talking to me about it.
There hasn't been a single incident since that day, from what I can find. The doctors seem confused as well. In the end, they concluded that mass hysteria-induced stress was the cause.
Guess you could say in the end, it doesn't even matter.
So that Mikara Tandonokami really has laid low since then.
Yeah, which must mean that our feelings did get through to it.
So the case is over.
I think that's safe to say.
All that's left is for Rise-chan's comeback to go well, and we're golden!
Yeah, you're right.
What's wrong, Rise?
I have to tell you guys. It's nothing serious, but hear me out. Remember how we talked about the conditions for falling into the midnight stage?
You mean what Mikura Tanonokami said about how people had to sympathize with that fake bond?
I think I may have thought like that too. The thing is, I don't think it was just the shadows bound by ribbons that fit those criteria. I think the Kanami and Kitchen Girls and Miss Ochimizu fit it too. They also must have been suffering from the gap between what everyone wanted them to be versus who they truly are.
You know, that's probably true.
Yeah. That's why I thought hard about if I was like that too.
Oh. And?
I think I was. When we were rescuing the girls, or Miss Ochimizu, I always talked big, but thinking about it, maybe I kept blowing up at Miss Ochimizu because I was jealous of Kanami and Kitchen.
Jealous? You?
Impossible.
Yeah. When I decided to make my showbiz comeback, and I asked you to appear with me at the festival, I think it was because part of me was scared to do it alone. I knew how talented Miss Ochimizu was as a producer, and she was with Kanami and Kitchen. That's why I thought it might have actually been my fault that they got dragged into this. I'm so sorry.
A moment of silence, but as sympathetic as I am for Rise, that wasn't because we were taking her confession to heart. The rest of us fight to keep the smiles off our faces and look at each other.
I was wondering what you just had to get off your chest. And that's it? Come on, don't be stupid.
You're so stupid.
Hey, did you just call it stupid?
Calling
it took
you
a lot
stupid.
of courage to say that, you know.
You're stupid, Rise.
Yukun. What should we do?
It's unforgivable.
I see. That's a very serious failing.
She's not our friend anymore.
Yep, totally unforgivable. As punishment, you must buy me a beef bowl.
What? Come on, I'm being serious.
Like you said, no one cares who dragged who in. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it's because of that we were able to solve the case, right?
This is true. If Rise-san hadn't been caught up in this, we would have never learned of the problem at all. In that respect, we could say it's thanks to her good work that we saved the victims.
Huh? Is that even allowed? Why are you guys thanking me instead of yelling at me?
If there is an incident in which someone is suffering, and we're able to solve it ourselves, then no one here can complain.
That's right. We're all friends, and all part of the investigation team.
Take this. They're so good, you don't even notice them. Oh, are you taking shots at this game and the moving lips? Rise's expression changed from utter shock to tearing up in front of us. It seems like she was really beating herself up over this.
Oh, you guys! If I cry now, it'll mess up my makeup.
Excuse us.
We're done with the opening act and the introduction. We made sure to warm up the crowd a little too much.
That's an understatement. Earning a standing ovation with just the opening act. What are you going to do if that affects the main attraction?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, bad Konami.
This lady never changes, huh?
She's more confusing because she's actually a softie inside.
This is a gift for everyone. You guys just have to have some.
Konami-san struggles to set the heavy bundle down on the table and motions to it cheerfully with an open palm. This looks to be a multi-tiered lunchbox, but could it be?
Could it be a meal personally cooked by an idol?
Okay, so no joke, that knock sound effect has happened like 3 times, I think, in this game, and every time I think it's a knock happening at my door, because the way it sounds and the way it's like done on the headphones, I assume that's what you're talking about too. It sounds just like it took place like outside, like right outside my door, and it scares me every time. So I am there with you because it's happened like 3 times throughout this game. And every time I look towards my window and I'm like, who the fuck is knocking on my door at 11 o'clock at night?
Come on, there's no way.
I did make it though. It's nothing much since I threw it together this morning.
No way! Seriously?
It's
Am I
like
looking at a Kaname home-cooked meal?
It's like weirdly perfectly balanced to have like the surround sound, like, or not surround sound, but like the stereo, like making it sound like it's an actual knock. And I don't like it.
Okay, Yosuke, calm down. This girl cooked it. There's no way it's going to be anything more than Mystery Food X idol recipe. I'm getting bad cooking flashbacks. Except for the cake that Naoto helped bake.
Yosuke, did you say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, I said your cooking sucks.
Jeez, Konami took the time to make this, so you guys better eat it. I can't have too much because my performance is coming up.
To be honest, my experience with home-cooked meals in the past has not been great. I muster up my courage and look into the unstacked boxes. Nothing too colorful or fancy, just simple home-cooked dishes. Impossible. This looks like actual normally cooked food. Oh, look at it! Look at that spread.
Huh? Did you make all this, Konami?
I sure did. It might look plain, but I put a lot of love into it.
Wow, it looks so good.
What is that?
Hey, may
in
I
the
try
bottom?
it?
Oh, okay. It's like onigiri and
Of course. Dig right in.
how
Wow, this
just
is
fake ass eating noises.
Oh man, what a time to be alive!
Huh? It's that good?
Damn! This is some good shit. Ain't nothing like a girl can cook.
Huh? It's just an ordinary dish, though. Nothing unusual.
This is delicious. I wonder if she uses some secret seasoning.
Damn it! There's no winning this fight. Rise-chan, I don't think Konami-chan needs help pulling herself together anymore.
What? No, but... maybe you're right.
Oh my god, I did the knocking thing again. That one wasn't as bad for some reason. I think because all the other noises were happening.
Oh, yes! I'll be right.
What's going on?
Well, then, I'll see you all later.
Here we go. Anime.
Yeah. Good luck out there.
Wait! I can't go out yet. I almost forgot.
She's flying.
To all of you that I can be here to sing today.
What is going on?
I always have my bonds with people to support me. I mean, everyone.
She launched into the
I
air.
just don't notice. That's why I won't be going out on stage alone today either.
Come on! We need you over here too, Konami-chan! Huh? Oh, wait! You mean me?
Who else would we mean? Just hurry it up.
You too, Mr. Chimizu. Hurry.
Me too? Surely you're joking.
No. Get up on
Don't tell
stage
us
or
that
do
you don't wanna
something.
do it, because that won't stop us from trying.
All right.
Oh, we're doing the hand thing.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Go team.
Okay. Then, shall we do our usual?
We're saying we are, right?
Mm-hmm. Well then, everyone, here goes!
We are.
For our fans, for our friends, for ourselves, this is a one-time only performance. Now who's ready? We are!
Hell yeah. Go squad. Dots. More dots. Even more dots. Round
Welcome
2.
back. Or rather, welcome to the Velvet Room. That marks the end of the story of their
No,
festival.
the end of the story, you say.
Well,
Do I believe her now?
Did you enjoy it?
Do I believe her? The woman laughs pleasantly, then averts her gaze as if looking somewhere far away.
People are clumsy beings, no? They know that interacting with others can be painful and can bring suffering. Yet without that connection with others, they cannot move onward. Is that the reason? Those children who once averted their eyes, even from themselves, overcame countless ordeals and matured. They have grown into people who can convey their experiences to the ones they meet, guiding them along.
With that, the woman returns her gaze to you and smiles with unexpected tenderness.
What a truly delightful tale. Watching them makes me begin to think that this may be the truth behind your lives. By interacting with others, you learn. Your hearts swell, and then you convey what you've learned to those after you. If that is the truth behind your lives, then I think I can understand a little of why you came here. But I digress. Now, go on. I've told you about him, and with what you've learned, I'm certain that you'll be able to convey this tale to another. Yes, just as he did. One more thing.
Is that the robot
There
from the
is
menu?
no need to worry about that.
Ah, shots fired at Margaret now. She's catching bullets. Jesus. I've never played that game, but at some point, that's another... This is like way more down the line, but I would love to play all 3 of those games on stream. I've never played Heavy Rain, Beyond Souls, or what is the second one called? I forget what exactly the title of that second one is, and then Detroit Become Human. I'll play through them at some point, way more down the line.
As I said before, their journey
For
will never
the
end.
jokes.
Just as they guide others along, they will also experience those encounters themselves. Well then, may we meet again somewhere, someday.
Beyond Two Souls. There we go. I was forgetting the 2 in there. Fiend. Fiend. Do I believe the game now? We rolled the credits, and that should have been the ending. Bean. Yeah, look at that. Like I said, there's like a hidden chapter you unlock by doing certain stuff, but I don't think it's Spanish, man. I think you're trying to give me misinformation.
Hold on to your hats, dear viewers, because we've got a surprise for you.
Let's buy some suits, dude.
We don't have very many of these, so don't blame us if they sell out before you can pick up a phone.
Cool trunks.
Let's have a look.
There's some swim trunks, a Santa costume. A Power Rangers outfit, basically. Vampiric apparel. Oh my god, there's so many outfits.
That one sells quickly and consistently, so now's the time to buy. Muster up some backbone and place that order.
Santa dress. Power Rangers outfit.
Take a very good look. You have no idea what good value
Whoa,
it is for what we're
risque bikini. Great. Portuguese? No.
Get a good look. Its high quality would satisfy even the pickiest Philistine. Wonderful. And there it is, folks. With that order, we are now.
I think I'm gonna have to buy all the things eventually for the trophies.
We'll see you again the next time it's on sale here on
Diamond
our show.
shield. Reduce gauge penalties. Life reversals. A work of art with a deep shine. Looks mundane, but it's meaningful. Sure.
To show the ace up our sleeve.
Not omnipotent. Note potent. Powers. Any button works for notes. Great. Just fucking buy this shit. Alright, we'll have to go back to the store for reasons and things. Oh, I forgot. Here we go. Dots. Oh, we're back! We're back in the story because I bought the thing. When you awaken, you are greeted with a newly familiar sight. The floor, walls, even the ceiling, everything in the mysterious room is colored a deep ultramarine. Before you sits a woman that you recognize. When she notices you, she seems to give you the faintest of smiles.
Oh, welcome to the Velvet Room. Or perhaps I should say, welcome back.
Oh, the platinum is easy on this game. As I said when I started this on the PS4 or PS5 here, I played this game years and years and years ago. Back when it was on the PS Vita. And I platinumed it like easy. It's like one of those ones that if you just like kind of play everything, you kind of just get it. So it's not like a difficult thing. So I imagine I'm probably going to get this by just doing what I'm doing.
You look rather perplexed. Never you mind.
Never me mind. After casting her gaze briefly downward, she narrows her eyes as if recalling something.
Expressing one's feelings through music. It looks as though it could be fun. Perhaps I should give it a try next time.
Oh, Margaret, are you saying you want to dance?
Now, go on. May we meet again somewhere, someday.
Get out of here. Enough of you. Boom. A track has been added. Electronica in Velvet Room. Great. Alright, let's just do a few free dances. And then we can get on out of here. Boo, ba, 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 pop, lock, pop, lock, pop, lock. I appreciate the BPM being said in what's for each song, so just so you know going in how fast the song is gonna be. Alright, you're an Outer World / Ace Attorney stan. I get it. Oh, here we go. Look at her dance. Oh, she's like at a rave. She's doing like classic rave dance, like hand rave dance moves. It's like a remix of, it's like an electronic remix of the Velvet Room music. I respect it. Outer Wilds? Oh, did I say Outer Worlds? Whoops. I still cannot get over the fact of how those games came out like around the same time, and it's just so hilarious that they didn't get out of each other's ways with the title. I thought some people actually really liked Outer Worlds. I think I remember when it came out, I think some people liked it, but I think overall, like, no one to this day is talking about Outer Worlds. Though I still hear Outer Wilds talked about a lot more, not just from like you, but just in general as like being a game that a lot of people like. So I guess Outer Wilds won.
All right, let's go.
None? Oh. Oh, here we go. Outfit choosing. Oh, look at this. We'll do the Power Ranger dancing. That's fine. What does custom do? Alright, we'll just do a couple songs, like I said, and then we'll get out of here.
Time for a warm-up.
Go do your best.
Oh, look at a Power Ranger just doing a dance. This is cool. Alright, I've got to actually try really hard on these. I'm going to try very hard. Focus.
That went well. Yeah. Perfect. That went well. How's that? Perfect. All right.
Looking good.
How's that? Perfect. It's ready. All right. How's that? Perfect. All right. How's that? That went well.
Oh, I fucked up there, damn it. I went too slow. I'm very upset now. Good thing you can't see my face, because I'm very upset.
All right.
Get out of here, you.
Brilliant!
That went exactly the way I pictured.
Yeah, he's cosplaying as the
These are commendable results.
the titular Angry Bird from Angry Birds. See, I need these full combo bonuses for all this extra money. Track has been added. Great! Alright, one more song. We'll head on out. Oh, we're doing a teddy dance. Generals, look at this fucking suit. Jesus.
I think I'll deck myself out in these today.
Dun, dun, dun. So Yosuke, Otto. Yeah, let's do Yosuke in his midwinter outfit.
Well, looks pretty great on me, huh?
Just leave it all to Teddy.
Let's go.
Showtime.
Gotta get King Crazy here. Let's do
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, the real show is about to start.
Team Junes has been deployed. It's all you, Teddy.
Yahoo! There we go.
I like this little like bass breakdown. It's honestly like the only good part of the song, if I'm being of this remix in particular.
Here it comes, fever time.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Is he getting carried away? Good, keep at it.
Yosuke's quick. All those speedy moves are so fun to watch.
You seem great together. I'm rooting for you.
Yosuke, you did it! Junes is gonna be packed now.
Yeah.
You and me, we're gonna dance all night. Hoo-hoo. Ha. Okay. Yeah. Woohoo! There. Okay. Ha. I'm not gonna hold back. Perfecto. Yeah. You even stuck the landing.
I can't just sit and watch.
Woohoo!
It's going great.
Is he getting carried away? Good, keep at it.
Well, you kept up with
Keep
my
at it.
skills. Not bad, Yosuke.
Wow, you two really went all out.
Yosuke, you did it! Junes is gonna be packed now.
Bear dancing.
Oh, you did it!
There we go. Woohoo!
Oh, almost fucked it up there.
Yahoo!
King Crazy. Heyo.
Kintokidoki!
The blanks things. I don't think you can actually dance as the blank suit looking things. That just means like randomized. Unfortunately, we can't be the Technicolor.
King Crazy!
King Crazy, ending the night on a King Crazy. Oh boy.
Seriously, a perfect dance?
Man, this game, you love this game? Me too. Me too. I'm glad you like the game. Yes, look at that money, baby. Baby. Cheer voice setting has been added to config. Cool. I couldn't wait. Naoto has been unlocked as a partner on the track. Great. Track has been added. Your affection. Great. All right. So like I said, there will probably be. To be honest, it's way better than Outer Wilds, that trash game. Hey, it's on the record. You said it. No one can, on the internet, no one can read sarcasm. So, that's your opinion, and you know what? I'll have to believe you. You would know. You've now seen this game, and you know about Outer Don't Call Me Worlds, Wilds. So yeah, like I said, the main story looks to be over, but it's not. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's like a hidden chapter you unlock by just playing through a bunch of the songs and stuff. Wait, was I on easy doing these? I meant to be doing these on normal. God damn it. I thought they seemed a bit easy. God damn it. Whatever. We'll do them on normal. It's perfect. Even I can't say that. Yeah, we'll do the song. I'm supposed to do them on normal, but I guess we did them on easy on accident. Somehow I thought I was on the normal slider, and then somehow I must have backed up into that. So cool. A couple more streams of this, probably 2 or 3 maybe, where we just kind of power through all the songs. I think there's 20 something songs. No more than 30 for sure. So if I just go through them, I do them on normal, I do them on hard, can't be that long, and then we do the last little bit of story and then tuck this game away as if it never happened. It'll be great. And then we clear it off, as we do.